Hello everyone, welcome to Best Recipes with Sharon. Today we're going to be making Italian sausage and ground beef stuffed peppers. It's a great recipe that can be made up quickly and it's very nutritious and healthy for you. And I'm going to do it up in my new air fryer. But you can also do it in a conventional oven. Either way, preheat them to 375 degrees and it will take probably double the time in a conventional oven. So alright, let's get started. In this recipe we use red bell peppers and just cut the ends off of them and take out the seeds and wash the peppers thoroughly. And the recipe that I'm showing you today will do probably up to 10 or 12 peppers. I'm going to do about 5 today and then freeze the rest. And this meat mixture can be used for a quick meal another time. And stay with me throughout the entire video for the tips and description of how to make this. So start by chopping 2 cloves of garlic and about a half a cup of sweet red onion and saute them in about a tablespoon of butter. And I put about a pound of ground beef into a large frying pan. And we'll use about 4 Italian sausages today, so we'll slit them and remove the casing off of the sausage so that we have just the meat. And when you mix this in with the ground beef, it adds extraordinary flavor. So that's what we're going to do. Add it straight to the ground beef and chop them up into smaller pieces. And we'll have the meat on medium to high heat. So we're frying these until they get cooked through and there's no more pink. And we have the onions and garlic sauteed well here. So just add all of it to the meat mixture, including the butter that you used to fry it in. And while it's frying, continue to break up the meat into smaller pieces. Then add a 796 ml can of diced tomatoes. And using your large spoon, stir that in well. I turn the heat up a little bit and get it to start to simmer pretty well so that it'll heat through. Next, I'm adding 156 ml of tomato paste. Then stir that in until it's well mixed in. And then just add 1 cup of tomato sauce. Turn your heat back down and let it simmer gently. Add 1 cup of quinoa and also 1 cup of brown rice. And I use these ones that are already pre-cooked. It makes it so much easier. They're 250 ml each, so you can just add it directly to your meat mixture. And then go ahead and stir it all in. Next, add 3 tablespoons of Italian style seasoning. And give it a little stir. And on to the next ingredient. 1 cup of shredded Parmesan cheese. And once again, stir it well, this time to make sure that the cheese melts and spreads out throughout the meat mixture. And right about now is probably a good time for every cook to give it a little taste test. It's actually tasting pretty good, so I think we've got the amounts just right. And we'll just top it off with a little ground kosher salt and some freshly ground black pepper. Just season it to taste. Give it a little bit of a stir, and we're ready to start stuffing our peppers. Preheat the air fryer to 375 degrees. Then spray some olive oil on the outside and inside of each of the red peppers. This will not only add a little extra flavor, it will help keep it from sticking and help it to roast up better. Now we'll go ahead and we'll spoon the meat mixture into each of the red peppers, being sure to fill each of the peppers right to the brim. Now I'm going to use the air fryer for these, but I can only get 4 peppers in my air fryer at a time. But that's not a big deal since it only takes maybe 12 minutes or so in the air fryer. Now that's at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. If you're using a conventional oven, you would do 375 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes. But of course you could do them all up at once if you're using that. So pros and cons to each method of cooking. And now that we have the peppers stuffed, it's time to place them into the air fryer. And take note that the recipe amounts will be in the description below the YouTube video. I tried to put 5 in, but it wasn't going to work. So place it in the air fryer and set the timer for about 12 minutes. And you can see here that they're starting to brown up really nicely. Now they'll be very hot, so use some tongs to remove them. So you can have them just like they are, or add some cheddar cheese. Double cheddar is what I'm putting on here. And then you just put it back in the air fryer for another minute or two, just enough to melt the cheese. And the double cheddar really does add a nice flavor, but I also like to add Parmesan. And you can do either or both. I hope you enjoyed this video. And my son's been helping me with this channel, but he now also has his own channel. And if you're looking for some entertainment, check out Ryan's Miscellaneous on YouTube.